Hi everyone, my name is Wolfie and I welcome you to my series on how to play Friday the 13th, the game. In this video, we're going to be going over one of the ways which you can escape from Jason. The way we're going to go over is using the boat in order to escape. Now in every map or match, there will be the possibility that a boat will spawn, and that boat can see two counselors. Now as a counselor, the location of the boat does show up on your in-game map. It's also visible on Jason's map, so Jason is going to know where the boat is from the moment the match starts. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now in order to use a boat to escape, you're going to have to repair it. To get it going, what you're going to need is you're going to need to find gasoline and a propeller. Gasoline you'll find laying around somewhere on the map, inside or nearby buildings, cabins, or campfires. Now the propeller you're going to find inside or nearby those same areas, buildings, cabins, or campfires, but it can also be found inside drawers. So the propeller is a little trickier to find because of that. Now when the match first starts, these items do not show up on your in-game map as one of the counselors, so you're going to have to search around in order to find them. But know that it is possible for them to show up on your map as a counselor, but this is only if one of the counselors finds it, picks it up, and then drops it. Once they've done that, it becomes visible to all counselors and only counselors on their map. Now both the gasoline and the propeller are larger items which you will hold in your hand, so keep that in mind because you don't want Jason spotting you with either of those items in your hand, especially while you're alone, since you won't be able to defend yourself, and he might possibly decide to focus on you because you're carrying an escape item. So once you've found the gasoline and or the propeller, head on over to the boat and interact with it while you're holding the items to begin the repair. Now when you're attempting to put it in, you're going to go through a mini game where you're going to have to press certain buttons when the game tells you. But be careful because if you mess up, it will take even longer to repair. And not only that, but Jason will be alerted that you're trying to repair the boat. Now if you're repairing the boat, it's better to do this on counselors that have a high repair stat, as repairs take less time for them, and the minigame is a lot simpler with less button presses, which means less of a chance at alerting Jason. Now after you've repaired the boat, you can try to start it and escape by heading towards the exit, which you can see on your map. Also note that Jason does not get a notification when you start the boat. The reason for this most likely being because of how risky escape using the boat is. You see, if Jason manages to stop the boat while you're driving in the water, which he happens to do by tipping it and having anyone on board fall into the water, well then he's most likely going to catch you, as it's very difficult, nearly impossible actually, to escape from Jason while swimming in the water. So while it's risky using the boat to escape, you're most likely going to be able to escape if Jason doesn't realize you're working on repairing it. A good way to do this is to only work on it when you know that Jason is busy doing something, and as long as you don't mess up while going through the repairs, then your chances of survival stay pretty high. Alrighty, that's all for this one. Remember to drop a like if this video helped you out, and subscribe to the channel. I'm Wolfie, and I'll see you next time. Happy camping.